friends, I am pretty sure that you all have heard about the world-renowned author of the record-breaking, multi-award winning, the most successful best-selling series in the history, Harry Potter novel. Yes, she is John Rowling, that is J.K. Rowling. J.K. Rowling is the first billionaire whose main source of income is writing. She is said to have a net worth more than that of a queen. Harry Potter novels has sold more than 500 million copies and has been translated into 80 languages and made into 8 blockbuster films. Friends, here I am going to tell you the big lessons to be learned from the life of J.K. Rowling. Are you ready to hear the important lessons I have found from the rags to riches story of the world's first wealthiest writer? Okay, let me tell the first point. Real success comes after a string of failures. That's exactly happened with Rowling. Behind every success, there will be lot of pain and misery. Sudden death of her mother, failed marriage, unemployment, single mother, all the things were going against her in Rowling's life. Among all these struggles, she continued to write. I quote here J.K. Rowling's words. She says that we do not need magic to change the world. We carry all the power we need inside ourselves already. You should know that success won't come overnight. Rowling took 6 years to finish her first book. Her writing was rejected by almost all publishing companies. She got disappointed and had no idea what to do. Finally, the publishing house in London, Bloomsbury, gave her a chance. Thus, the whole world became crazy to hear the magical story of Harry Potter. From these incidents, what we find out that the tough situations didn't break her. The failures made her stronger. Dear children, there will be times when life will test you, try to break you, but don't give up your dreams. You know, J.K. Rowling has to live in a small apartment with her little daughter. Without any income, she went through depression. No one was there to help her.
How I wrote it, as though it was all some sort of publicity stunt I did for a year. But it was my life, and it was very hard. And I didn't know there was going to be this fairy tale resolution. And I coming back here is just full of ghosts.
Even in this tough situation, only one thing was constant in J.K. Rowling's life. That is a love for English and literature. She waited patiently and wrote her book, taking 6 years. Her patience proved right. The books were named best-selling stories, and the publishers all over the world fought for a chance to materialize Rowling's stories. Okay, listen. J.K. Rowling's life is a testament to how patience works wonders. At times, life will give one failure after another. Remember this penniless lady and her newborn child living in a small room without anyone's help. My dear friends, don't worry if you have less marks in the exam, if you are rejected by your friends, if you are not rich, if you have family issues, if there is no one to help you, if you have failed in the exam. Don't be panic. It's just a matter of time. Things will change because life is like a wheel. Believe in yourself, keep trying and do your best for achieving your dreams. Are you being rejected or running into failure? Are you scared of failure? Don't worry. J.K. Rowling has shown everyone that a dedicated mind is enough to achieve success in life. Don't let failure stop you. Like the inspiring story of J.K. Rowling, you just have to keep moving forward and you will definitely reach your dream place. Don't ever think about suicide. It's not a solution for everything. All dreams can be accomplished in one day. It takes time. It requires patience. Don't ever give up. You just have to keep moving forward and work hard. Everything will be in place. I hope you understand my findings. At time of failures, always remember the story of J.K. Rowling. Despite her difficulties, how she came out on top and became the world's wealthiest writer. Let's convey our birthday greetings to our beloved writer and lady of inspiration, J.K. Rowling. A very happy birthday!
In the world of children's books, there are successful authors. And then there is J.K. Rowling. It's estimated that to date she's sold nearly 400 million copies of her books. To put this into perspective, that's around the same number as Enid Blyton. Blyton, however, produced 800 titles over 40 years. Jo Rowling achieved those incredible sales figures with just 7 novels in 10 years. The books are, of course, the Harry Potter series, which started in 1997 and came to a conclusion in 2007. When Rowling began the first book, she was a single mum living in Edinburgh and had to get her baby to sleep before she could get any writing done in the local cafe.
He was in such a bad mood by the time he got to divination that he had quite forgotten his careers appointment with Professor McGonagall.